Hi everyone, I'm Andrzej Nedoma, your business coach and business advisor. And as we are progressing in the following days of March, when we discuss building leadership, building the leadership skills and becoming better leaders, today we have a topic related to decision making, and namely decision fatigue. Because as leaders, we often take so many decisions every day, small and big ones. And sometimes when there is too many of them that we have to take, we feel this fatigue, like it's hard to concentrate anymore, or it's hard to really feel like we're putting everything we can into making the right decisions. So we fall into a certain fatigue of making decisions. And we often discuss time management when we grow into leadership roles, and there is so many courses, everybody is offering time management courses. But if you think about this, actually what we should be trained for or in is energy management, because we need to have enough energy to take the important decisions. So we need to manage our energy, right? We need to decide how we spend our energy, because we have limited amount of energy every day. Of course, we can somehow impact how much energy we can accumulate for each day, and healthy lifestyle, good diet, workouts, regular sport, this helps you generate more energy for every day of your work. But still this amount is limited. So how do we use this energy to the best of ourselves, of our businesses? And here are a few hints I wanted to discuss with you. First is, since we have limited energy for taking decisions, start with what is really important. What's really important today? If you could spend the 5 to 10 minutes every morning just deciding what is important today, what do you have to focus on today, what really moves the needle today, before the day hits you, before everybody asks for your time, before the day starts to happen and you are interrupted by all the emails, phone calls, requests, and all the things that you didn't expect. What is it that you decide is important today? And focus your energy first on that, so that before your tank is empty, still when you have energy, so that you take the most important decisions. Because remember this Pareto rule, that 20% of decisions build 80% of your success, of your impact. They generate 80% of the impact. So which ones are those 20% of decisions that you should make right today? Okay, focus on that before you start being available for somebody else's agenda, like we sometimes call the email, somebody else's agenda, because they write to you asking for your time, asking for your energy. Before it happens to you, what is that you decided is important for your business and you today, and make these decisions. Then it's also a question of how you make these decisions. Do you have a certain process to making decisions? Most of entrepreneurs who are successful, they do. So decisions do not just happen to them. They take or make decisions based on a certain process, which is pretty simple, and you can copy it on your own as well. You should start with the information, with the data that you collect, so that you understand the context of the decision and different options that you have. So it's once that you have data and you listen to different opinions, you collect information, then you can build options that you have. And of course, data will help you analyze or evaluate these options. Once you evaluate these options and you have heard everyone's voice, you should be ready to take a decision. Just which one is the one that you prefer? And we were talking yesterday about the importance of being decided, of having this power, even if you are not perfectly sure, to take the decision with a confidence, or make decision with a confidence. So confidence is important. So make this decision with confidence and move towards action, because lots of entrepreneurs or leaders or executives, they know how to take decisions. They even take decisions, but they don't move to actions. And this is like as if the decision was not made at all. So remember, once you make the decision and you have decided with conviction what is it that you are going to do, then actually do it. So move to action. That's the most important part, because like we said, without action nothing happens, right? So making decision without acting on it, it still doesn't generate any result. So once you make decision, act on it. That's the most important. And then remember, there's so many smaller kind of impact decisions. Maybe you can delegate them. Do you have to take all of these tiny decisions? Do you have to decide on all of these less important projects, questions, challenges? You have the team, right? So if you think about delegating to your team, delegate decisions, but in fact, in order to delegate the decisions right, you should delegate the outcomes that you expect from them, so that they know what is the goal,